Hey, welcome to the new week, guys. Happy Monday. This is Ryan Knows Tech from techinform.us, and I want to talk about the new MacBook Pros today. A couple days ago, maybe a week, 2 weeks ago, I mentioned that there's going to be new MacBook Pros in the next few weeks. I pointed to March to April area. It looks like we're going to be seeing them much sooner than that, actually, here in about 3 days. February 24th is where everybody's pointing, and I looked actually pretty deeply into the matter today, and looks like the 24th is going to be the day. So, new MacBook Pros 2011, 2010, we saw this update around April, early April of 10, and that update brought Intel Core i5 and i7 processors to the 15 and 17-inch MacBook Pro. The 13-inch went from a 2.2 and a 2.5 to a 2.4 and a 2.6. Slightly bigger drives, 4 gig of RAM on the lower end one. Minor updates. This year, it's not going to be a whole lot more, but it is going to be a nice little upgrade. If you're thinking of buying one, wait. And most likely, if you do buy one, by the way, here's some evidence over here on Apple.com. You're going to see that instead of saying 1 to 2 business days, as I think it usually used to, now it says 3 to 5. So that's going to be after the 24th relaunch, refresh, whatever you're going to call it, of the product. So if you were to right now buy, let's say, a 2.4 gigahertz 13-inch MacBook Pro, instead of getting a 2.4 gigahertz MacBook Pro, you're probably going to get the lower end new 13-inch MacBook Pro. That's going to be $1299, and I would bet that's going to have a 2.1 gigahertz i3, could be an i5, and who knows. We'll see in 3 days. But I wrote a post about it here on our site. So processors, we're going to see the Intel Core i357 Sandy Bridge chips, 2.1 to 2.7 gigahertz. I think we all knew this. Lots of rumors about a SSD going on inside the MacBook Pro. This SSD, or solid state drive, would be used to just for the operating system. So you could boot the OS from here. All the operating system files would run off the solid state disk. This would be really cost effective because you'd only need maybe an 8 or a 16 gig drive, maybe 32 gig. You wouldn't be able to keep much on there, and that's fine. That's where your standard hard drive, 250 gig, 32500 and up from there. That's where you'd keep all your media files, your applications. So booting would be really quick. And working in the OS would be really quick. That would be cool to see. More rumors, larger trackpad. I don't know how they would do this unless they went this way, which they might be able to do for some multi-touch gestures. But really, I think it's big enough as is, and if it got any bigger, it'd get in the way where you're typing. But, that's just my thoughts. I don't really see much benefit in that. Longer battery life, we always see updates. It went from 7 to 10. It'll probably be 12 or 14 this time around. Aside from those things, I do not expect a case redesign. I don't expect anything drastic like getting rid of the CD drive. That would be a completely idiotic thing to do. And last but not least, am I going to get one? At this point, I don't see much need for it unless the 13-inch gets like i7s for pretty cheap options, which they won't. But that's just a little update. We should be seeing those Thursday, February 24th of this year. I'm pretty excited. I can't wait to see them and see if an i5 really is that much faster than my Core 2 Duo in the at least on the 13-inch. And the 15s, the 2.5 i5 is not that much faster than the 2.6 Core 2. Definitely not $1,500 worth of faster power. So there it is. If you're going to get one, leave a comment. And I can't wait to see some unboxings and see if they're any different from what I have now. But go check out Colt's channel, youtube.com/Colt459595, and tell him that he needs to get one. He's been waiting a long time. It looks like this is finally going to be his day, and if he doesn't order one Thursday, I'm going to go find him and hit him in the face for you. So thanks for watching the video. Our site, as you've been looking at for a few minutes, is techinform.us. My Twitter is twitter.com/JamesRSchultz. The business Twitter is twitter.com/techinform.us, and then the live web shows are Tuesday night between 8 and 9 p.m. Eastern Time on ustream.tv/techinformus. Thanks for watching this one. I'll talk to you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye-bye.